Hello, Steve White, Trek Boy 89 for Steve Arts 89. Well, I did something I normally don't do. I actually watched the trailer for the next episode of Star Trek Picard because I'm actually into this show. I actually am enjoying it, I'm invested in it, I want to know what happens, and I can't wait. Unlike other Star Trek brand shows where I couldn't care less, I didn't bother watching the trailers because I didn't want more. It was bad enough to have to watch the episode to review it the next week. I certainly didn't want to know about it and be thinking about it in the week ahead. So, but I just watched it and like, oh gosh, it looks, oh my god. Basically, we have Amanda Plummer's character, who's Vadic, getting onto the ship. She's after Jack, and she made the statement that the Federation took my family, I'm going to take yours. So it's basically her going after Jack and Beverly and Jean-Luc protecting him, and we actually see her and her, whatever they are, they seem to be changelings who wear masks because they can't change or something. We don't know what the deal with these changelings is yet. I've been told it does get explained in the show, but we have a very dark episode, unfortunately, where basically the ship's been invaded and they're basically behind shields and force fields, and they're asking Lore for help, and you know it just looks really bad, like not bad, but bad, like just things just, you know, can't get much worse. Then they're outlaws running from the Federation. They've been framed by the people that are now on board the ship trying to take Picard's son, which I don't understand. I mean, they've got Picard's body. Why do they want Picard's body? Why do they want Picard's son? What is so unique about him physically? I don't understand what's happening. And the fact I actually care and actually want to know because I'm invested is the issue. So yeah, I watched the episode. It looks good. It looks scary. It looks dark. But I do just want the series to end and want to have basically a happy ending, and then for them to do a show like Star Trek Legacy they're talking about, where it's more so a regular Star Trek show just with the younger characters that they've created for this show, and like the next generation is what I'd like to see. A bit more optimistic, a bit more just exploring space, less ongoing stories, less, you know, long form storytelling and you know, dark sort of universe destroying crisis and, you know, villains after revenge. More just actually just exploring space and finding drama out there. But you know, I'm being hopeful, but I don't know. But either way, I watched the trailer. It's 30 seconds. They packed a lot into it. We see, you know, Beverly and Picard. It looks like they're shooting a changeling that's rolling at them in its liquid form, or its partially liquefied human organ form. And we see, you know, Data and Geordi. Data, apparently he's dangerous because Lore is still part of him, so they can't sort of allow him to roam free because they haven't been able to partition that section of him away properly, or Data can't control the body. Whoever he is now can't control all the personalities, one of which is Data. And yes, I did, you know I know Lal's in there as well. But yeah, so I just want to comment on it. I thought it looked good, and the fact that I care enough to watch a trailer, I want to know what happens. I want to be thinking about it for the next few days as opposed to avoiding it. Just shows you how far they've come with this one season. And I do hope that they can help at the end of this show to restore in part the positive universe that, you know, Star Trek was known for. And if they do a legacy show, it can be more about the legacy of the people who, you know, fought for this sort of better, you know, Federation, where they just get to explore, and it's not as dark and not as just ongoing crisis after ongoing crisis spread over season by season, which they've been doing with some of the other shows. But that's maybe me being optimistic. But either way, the trailer looked great. The episode looks good. Very dark and scary though. I want to get to the end of this where we get to a happy ending and see something better coming. But it's partly because I don't like not knowing what's going to happen, because I'm afraid one of the main characters could die. I don't think they'll kill a legacy character, but they could. And I just want it to be, as much as I'm enjoying it, I sort of just want it to be over, so I know what happens and I can stop worrying about stuff. But yeah, that's my ranty, rambling review reaction to the latest trailer for the next episode of Star Trek Picard, episode 6. What was it called? Dominion.